Make the ground shake.
Hey guys, Noah here from Footballerztv, bringing you an unboxing / on-beat video of the Nike Flynit Lunarlon 2 in the black platinum crimson red colorway. So yeah, I picked mine up in my usual size 13 US, retail price $150 US. Yeah, so size 13 US and size 12 UK was what I picked mine up in. So let's get into the box. Shoes out, box out of the way, and here they are. Now, straight out of the box, they are quite a bright shoe, that bright crimson red, but also that kind of subtle black platinum or a darker kind of white silvery color as an underlying layer of color on the shoe. So basically, as we look around the shoe, there is that Flyknit mesh on the toe box with red patterning across it. As we move up to the side, there's the dynamic flywire with these kind of tube-like woven knitting covering the flywire. As you can see, the yellow flywire there. There's this new triangle shaped pattern, which I quite like. It gives the shoe a nice jagged pattern, which is appealing to me, especially when it's in this vibrant red color. And as we move towards the side, there's a lot of different textures and patterns on the red part of the shoe as we move towards the heel, with a essentially painted on black Nike swoosh. The Lunarlon branding just there. We've got this foam comfort cushioning, Lunarlon cushioning, something that the Lunarlon is famous for. On the heel we have this little lasso kind of, I don't know what you call that, little I guess it's something to hang your runners up on a hook somehow, I'm not sure, tie your shoes together. It's got that reflective patterning just there. And as we move towards the instep, there's again that black Nike swoosh painted on, the new triangle design in the crimson red covering the flywire, just as it was on the other side. Now let's move towards the sole. Now basically you've got these different kind of rings of patterning, of cushioning, which I think is quite cool. I've had a chance to have a walk around in these, and they are a very quite a supportive shoe, I have to say. They definitely feel nice and squishy under your feet. But yeah, that's basically the bottom. You just got that yellow, red, black, and then silver around. Basically, they're your main colors on the sole. Now we'll move towards the inner of the shoe. It's very, very thick heel and ankle padding just here, which I quite like. I like shoes that are as supportive as possible around those areas. Inside we have the inner sole, which I'll try and take out for you guys now. It's just fluoro yellow Nike insole, nothing too special, just a nice supportive cushioning just there. Back in, and we'll look towards the the tongue, and again we have that reflective. I'm pretty sure that Nike labeling is reflective. It says Flyknit Lunar 2. I think that's reflective as well, and it's obviously that silver white kind of tongue colorway again. So yeah, that's just a basic first looks at the shoe. So now, sorry about that guys, just cut off there. Let's take a look at the what I essentially think of the shoes. I did get a chance to look at some of the other colorways. These appeal to me the most just because they're a bit brighter, whilst also being kind of subtle towards the front of the shoe and the sole plate, the sole. I did like this new patterning, which was some people didn't, some people did like this triangle kind of shaping. I did like that. I also liked how they kind of did the shoe in layers. So this is the upper layer, this red bit, and then you have the the silver white underlayer, and then underneath that layer you can see in the spaces there's that red crimson color just in there underneath the mesh all around the shoe. Like with any shoe, this particular colorway is not for everybody. I will show an annotation of all the different colorways just here. There's a number of different colorways you can choose from. I think they have 6. This is one of 6 out at the moment. And so yeah, that's what I like about a lot of what Nike does. They do introduce a lot of colorways for people with different tastes and preferences. These are essentially my favorite color. I did buy a pair for my dad and he quite liked them as well, so I think these are quite a popular color for the male gender. If you are looking to buy for female, there are female sizes, as they are with all Nike shoes for these particular runners. And yeah, I'll compare these now with my Nike Free 5.0 that I recently picked up, that I will be doing a in-depth review on in the future. The free run model type, and I think these are, whilst you get with the free runs, they are that free kind of running feel. These are definitely a lot more supportive. They're both very comfortable shoes. You don't always get that support with those kind of shoes. These are definitely a supportive shoe. Again, with this flyway, it is designed to hold your foot, and this is kind of like a lot of heel support with this foam thick around the heel and the ankle area, as I mentioned before. But yeah, that's basically my first thoughts on the shoe. Let's now move to the on-feet portion of the video. Alright guys, so here's a first look at the shoes on feet. So a 360 view. So yeah, just my first thoughts on the shoes. They are definitely, I can definitely feel that dynamic flywire working quite well. It seems to be holding my feet as it's supposed to, almost like there are hands coming around your shoes, which I think is quite cool. And yeah, as I mentioned before, that this sole, this cushioned foam sole, is definitely very, very comfortable in my opinion. I quite like the cushioned, extra cushioning support around the lower ankle and heel. It does feel like I would experience minimal injuries in these shoes as a person who has in the past had bad heels. And yeah, that's just about it for the on-feet portion of the video. Just give you another 360 view of the shoes, just how they look on the feet. And yeah, let's move to my final thoughts section of the video. Alright guys, so here we are at the final thoughts section of the video. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know why I did this particular video. I've been thinking of doing not only just football specifically related videos, but also football training videos. So reviewing training equipment such as, runners, skin tops, those kind of compression equipment, that kind of thing. And I might do a few of those in the future, who knows. I know I'm sorry for not uploading as frequently as I should be, but I will try to be in the near future uploading much more frequently than I have been. So yeah, that's just my final thoughts on the shoes themselves. Pick them up in any main big shoe retailer, wherever you live, Foot Locker, Aimart, All Sports, any of the big ones. But yeah, that's about it from me for this video. Drop a like if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and leave a comment if you have any recommendations, or if you just want to let me know of anything I missed. It'd be greatly appreciated. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Cheers.